Hello, hero. Welcome to one FaB Pack, where we open one pack of Flesh and Blood. Today's episode is sponsored by popcorn. Makes your mouth go pop, 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 pop. Anyway, pack of Monarch. Monarch weekend. Because there's monarchy in the UK. So, have I done that joke? I may have done that joke. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I don't write anything down. I just go. Speaking of going, got a Spectral Shield token, or a same, illusionist token. If you're here, we dealt damage and said destroy Spectral Shield, present 1 damage. Other side is, oh, that's new. The Iris of Reality. It is an illusionist weapon, orb, 2 hands. A big old orb. During your action phase, illusionist auras you control that are weapons with 4 damage and once per turn action. Pay 3, attack, go again. That's pretty nasty. That is some nasty stuff right there. Alright. See what other nastiness we can get into. Or not. I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's move this, that, okay. Graveling Growl. Red level, 1 pitch, 1 cost, 7 damage. Holy fucking ass crackers. 3 defense, Shadow Brute action, attack. Play Graveling Growl. Only if a card with 6 or more damage has been put into your banished zone this turn. Blood Debt. At the beginning of I just killed my voice. Lovely. Okay, there we go. At the beginning of your end step, if Graveling Growl is in your banished zone, lose 1 health. Arcanic Crackle. Blue level, 3 pitch, 0 cost, 1 damage, 3 defense, Runeblade action, attack, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Simple enough. Unworldly Bellow. Now we got a lot here. We got a graveling growl, we got an unworldly bellow. We got a haunting howl. Or it might be a different set. We're about to find out. Anyway, blue level, 3 pitch, 1 cost, Shadow Brute action, 3 defense. As an additional cost to play Unworldly Bellow, banish 3 random cards from your graveyard. The next Brute or Shadow attack action card you play this turn gains +2 damage. Go again. Herald of Protection. Yellow level, 2 pitch, 2 cost, 6 damage. 6 damage, no more. Well, maybe more. I don't know. We're about to find out. 3 defense, light illusions action, attack. If Herald of Protection hits, put it into your hero's soul and create a Spectral Shield token. There you go. Phantasm. If Herald Protection is defended by a non-illusionist attack action card with 6 or more damage, destroy Herald of Protection and close the combat chain. And say, no sir, not today. Or ma'am, or person. Nope, not today. Not today, Satan. There we go. That in the combat chain, say not today, Satan. Anyway, yellow level, 2 pitch, 1 cost, 4 damage, 3 defense, light warrior action attack. As an initial cost to play Cross the Line. Oh, yeah, it's Cross the Line, as you can tell. You may charge your hero's soul. Put a card from your hand face up under your hero's card. Spears of Sterility. Yellow level, 2 pitch, 1 cost, 4 damage, 3 defense, illusionist action attack. Phantasm. And go again. If Spears of Sterility is destroyed, go again does not resolve. As you do. Brandish. Red level, 1 pitch, 1 cost, 2 defense, generic action attack. If Brandish hits, your next weapon attack this turn gains +1 damage. Go again. Rally the Rear Guard. Rally. Yellow level, 2 pitch, 2 cost, 5 damage, 2 defense, generic action, attack. Once per turn instant, discard a card. Rally the rear guard gains +3. Because, rear guard. Activate this ability only while Rally the rear guard is defending. So you get a 5 defense. Adrenaline Rush. Yellow level. 2 pitch, 2 cost, 3 damage, 2 defense, generic action, attack. When you play Adrenaline Rush, if you have less health than an opposing hero, it gains +3 damage. Yeah, like I said yesterday, you have one hero, older hero face a young one. Apparently, no, that does not happen. Thank you, Flesh and Blood. Warmonger's Recital. And you thought your daughter's recital was pretty bad to sit through. Oh, not really. I mean, I'm sure your daughter's talented. It's just, sitting there with other parents, having to secretly listen to them judge your kid, and you, by extension, you can't slap them. You can't slap the parents and be like, what the fuck's your problem? You should be able to, though, but that's beside the point. That's why I'm not a parent. Red level, 1 pitch, 1 cost. Generic action, 2 defense. Next attack action card you play this turn gains +3 damage, and if this hits, put it on the bottom of your deck. Go again. Blinding Beam. There's a lot of alliteration in this set. Kind of wonky. Anyway, yellow level, 2 pitch, 1 cost. Light instant. Blinding Beam costs 1 less to play if it targets a shadow card. Target attacking or defending attack action card gets -2 damage. So basically, if it's targeting a shadow, it's a freebie. Oh, it's kind of got a subtle there, subtle foil. Well, I mean, you can see it more there, but like in person, it's kind of just like only a few things are foiled. Endless Maw. Or my cousins at Golden Corral. Red level, 1 pitch, 3 cost, 6 damage, 3 defense, Shadow Brute action, attack. As an additional cost to play Endless Maw, banish 3 random cards from your graveyard. If a card with 6 or more damage is banished this way, Endless Maw gains +3 damage, Blood Debt. So you could essentially hit them for 9. That's freaking sweet. Hooves of the Shadow Beast. It behooves you to have these. Shadow Brute equipment, legs, 1 defense. Whenever a card with 6 or more damage is put into your banished zone, you may destroy Hooves of Shadow Beast. If you do, gain 1 action point. Battle Worn. If you defend with Hooves of Shadow Beast, put a -1 counter on it when the combat chain ends. Unhallowed Rites. You gotta know your rights, people. Red level, 1 pitch, 1 cost, 4 damage, 3 defense, Shadow Runeblade action attack. If you have played a non-attack action card this turn, you may play Unhallowed Rites from your banished zone. You may put a non-attack action card with Blood Debt from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck. This also is Blood Debt. Because you're just bleeding out when you're playing Shadow. Outmuscle. Red level. 1 pitch, 3 cost, 6 damage, 2 defense, generic action attack. While Outmuscle isn't defended by a card with equal or greater damage, it has Go Again. I see them muscles big in that mouth. Jackdaw. Jackdaw what? Anyway. Yeah. A bit longer video. Well, yeah. When it comes to Flesh and Blood, I usually have videos that are a little longer because there is a lot to go on there. Plus, I tend to go on a tangent sometimes. Anyway, let's do the rundown. It's generic, so that's got to be fun. Throwing a bunch of warrior Runeblade decks. Warrior decks. Yeah, that's pretty good. Shadow Rune attack, and you get to like cycle a bunch of stuff. Always fun. Hooves of the Shadow Beast. That, yeah. I don't know what the Shadow Beast is, but his hooves are kind of silly. I mean, I'd play it because it's there. Yeah, especially like almost 6. I think I have a 7. Wasn't one of the other maws? There we go. The Graveling Growl. Combo those two. So yeah, that would work. Yeah, pretty easy hit. I throw it in the deck, sprinkle it in there. Again, it's a generic. It's generic, so anyone could be a warmonger. Everyone's going to the recital, and the warmonger is going to play, little Beethoven on the keys, on the piano. And everyone's going to make, oh yes, how delightful, clap, 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 clap. And that's it. Adrenaline Russ. I think I knew a guy in college named Adrenaline Russ. Anyway, Adrenaline Rush, on the other hand, would 10 out of 10 would play. So, Rally the Rear Guards, that's pretty good, especially for a discard and it gets +3, so that's always nice. You know what? Brandish would hit pretty well with. Actually, we do well with that. Turn my auras into weapons, and then, boom, get an extra thing out of there. So, Spears of Sterility, yeah, I could do it. Yeah, especially just bloop. Nope, we're done. Cross the line. If you built the charge deck, this would work out really well. But again, you'd have to build up to it. That one's pretty dangerous, so yeah, that would work. Yeah. Banish 3 cards, and the next shadow attack just deals damage. That's always nice. +2. Arcanic Crackalakin. It's alright. 1 damage, 1. It's a freebie to do 1 damage and 1 damage and 1 damage. Graveling Growl. Yeah. Again, card with 6 or more than put in your advantage zone, and then 7 damage. So, shit. What the fuck? Okay. My phone's been stupid for a while. It's been activating things, and apparently it decided to close out and go to another page or switch to another thing. Anyway, so that was a technical difficulty. In any case, here's the MVP. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully less technical difficulties. And you have a fabulous day.